Before we get into the video, I'd just like to, oh dear. So before we get into the video, I'd just like to quickly say that we do have a Discord server. So if you're 13 or over and you want to join and you like to report bugs and talk to all sorts of wonderful people, then join this Discord server. It's super cool. I'm recording a video right now, so I'm not going to chat with anyone. I was just here to tell you, but let's just start the video. Welcome back to the Scratch Addons YouTube channel. My name is Cool Scratcher. Duh, it's always been Cool Scratcher, and in this video I'm going to be looking at everything new in version 1.21.0. so I'm super excited because this update actually adds like so many like revolutionary features that are going to change Scratch Addons forever. I know that sounds really dramatic, but that's really what it is. I'm sorry, I know I missed version 1.20 because I was busy because I just started 8th grade and school really snuck up on me. So yeah, sorry for no video on 1.20, but yeah. The first add-on is the duplicate script with Alt key. So quickly duplicate a script by dragging it while holding the Alt key. Hold Ctrl as well to only duplicate a single block instead of the entire stack attached below it. So this sounds really confusing if I just read it out like this. But if I turn this on and I actually go to, like a project, you can see that, say I would like to duplicate this block. I'd hold down Alt and drag and look at how quickly I can duplicate blocks in any segments that I want. So now I can easily duplicate blocks. I also have a mess. I'm just gonna clean this up quickly. If we hold Ctrl and Alt, we can drag out just this single block and duplicate it as we want to. I keep holding them the wrong keys at the wrong time. I'm sorry, I'm not good with the keyboard. Now keep in mind that in the last update there was grab single block with Control key, which is a completely separate add-on that we do not really have time to get into, which is a completely separate add-on, but it basically, if you just have this enabled, it does what it says. So yeah, just read that. Sorry, I missed this, so I have more add-ons to display. I'm sorry, but this was in the last update. That's why it's not new. Next up is the enhanced full screen add-on. So I'm just gonna go ahead, turn this on. It fixes some undesired effects in the project's player's full screen mode, opens it in your browser's full screen mode, and hides the green flag toolbar. So yeah, so obviously there's two options here. Well, not obviously, but there's two options here. Open full screen project player in full screen browser mode. Let's start this weird project. And as you can see, F11 is enabled because we can see this little pop-up here. We can play the project as normal. If we turn on this option and we full screen it, you can see that it's completely like even the green flag is not here, so that's going to be a little bit confusing. But if you press escape, the green flag and all that is still back. Next up is the emoji, oh dear. Next up is the emoji picker for comments add-on. So yeah, you can see that this is new. You can see 11 minutes ago I was testing it out, but I'll test it out again, who cares. So you can see over here we have all the Scratch emojis, so you might not even know of some of them, like this one. There's a compass emoji, and like I have heard of this, but I do not use it. So if you ever want to express yourself through an apple, then it's here, or sushi. Oh, and if you click show more, you can see that all of these Next up is the echo effect button. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this on. Right, I'm gonna go into sounds and I'm gonna record myself saying something. Hello there, I am testing out the echo effect button thing. Okay, let's, hello there, I am testing out the echo effect button thing. And let's save it, and now you can see that there is this new option that says echo. Let's press this. Hello there, I am testing out the echo effect button thing. Well, this has always been here. I mean, it's been here in a way. It's never been there, so you couldn't use it, but it was always in the original code or something like that. So yeah, but still, it's a super cool add-on if you do want to use echoes. Next up is a kind of confusing one if you don't know what it's talking about, but it's do not shift pasted items. Let's quickly draw something. So as you can see, this is my extremely professional drawing. Without this add-on enabled, it will do this. So basically, when you copy something and paste something, it will sort of shift it. But in something like Figma or a professional graphic design editor, Ctrl C and Ctrl V would paste it right in the spot. So this might look like it did absolutely nothing. It actually copied it in the exact place. So now it won't be shifted to the right or the side or whatever. In the editor dark mode, in the editor dark mode and customize, oh whoa, look at this, and I'm just gonna show you. So this is a little preview that we can actually use to see how our theme will look. Let's just go ahead and let's construct a theme for the Scratch editor. This will be the cool Scratcher theme. We want a background color. So if I hover over the background, you can see that page background is hovered, so we know what option corresponds with what part of the Scratch editor. And if I hover over the option, the part of the preview that corresponds with this option will also hover, so we can change this. It's automatically updating, so it's live and alive. What? It works well, is what I'm trying to say. And you can see that now I have constructed my wait, no, there's still a few things. Okay, so now I'm done, and yeah, let's just go ahead and see how this looks in 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, as you can see, I've designed my very own Scratch editor. It looks absolutely horrible, but whatever. Thank you so much to Maximus for putting this in. Oh, and another small update is that in the presets there are actually these little dots. So if I want a preset, I just click maybe the Turbo Warp Dark, I click OK, and you can see I've just ruined my preset, but you can see that we have a preview of how this looks over here as well, so we can see exactly how this looks. So yeah, everything about this is just fantastic. So yeah, I really love this feature, probably my favorite feature so far in this update. Now this isn't really a new add-on in technicality because it wasn't in this update, but I did miss it in the last update, so I just think these next few add-ons should be included. The hide new variables add-on hides new variables, so if I create a new variable and I call this and I press enter, it is not on the stage, it's hidden by default. Next up is the move costume to top or bottom add-on. I can move this to the top, move this to the bottom, move this to the top, move this to the bottom. I can move the, oh dear. That's not really how it's intended to be used, but yes, that is what this new, in quotation marks, add-on does. This is the end of this video. Sadly, I'm so sorry, but that's just how it is. I know, cry. If you enjoyed the video, then subscribe and like it. And if you didn't like the video, then join our Discord server if you're over 13 or over. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next update video. Bye bye.